Hello, traders, and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. All views and opinions expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice. Today is Saturday, November 19th, and I want to look at the S&P and Nasdaq, the US dollar, and the energy sectors of oil and natural gas. So let's get started. So on a normal Thanksgiving week, I would say not too much is to be expected in terms of price movement. But on Wednesday, which would normally be a very light day, we do have FOMC minutes coming out. And this week we had Fed Presidents Bullard and Daly come out and really give some hawkish views, saying that they see the terminal rate of the Fed funds rate being in the 5 to 7% range, which has not been said before, especially the 7% that Bullard gave. So it'll be interesting to see what the FOMC minutes has, and then obviously to see the market reaction. So something to be mindful of. Typical Wednesday would not have much action, especially, this will be coming out 1 o'clock Central Time, so late on Wednesday. A lot of people will be leaving early, but it'll be interesting to see the reaction that this gets. So something to be mindful of. Let's look at the US dollar. This is the 4-hour chart, and as I've been saying, still expecting an ABC. And I did say that this low down here of 105.34 or so, it could be this is 5 ways. I still believe that this is just all one strong move down. We don't have any divergence on the 4-hour or even on the 1 hour. And it just looks like, when I really drill in, we came down here and then we've got this three waves up, which I think is B. Came into this zone and it got rejected, and here's a leading diagonal down for the A. Now this B wave, it came up much higher than I was expecting it to, but it does look like an A, B, and then ending diagonal C that completed Friday. So this will be a key area to watch. Obviously, if we come and break this, then something else is in play. I mean, it could be more complex B wave, but we'll have to see. But for now, this looks like B. Now we're coming down A, B, and C, or might be making like an ending diagonal for C, and so we'll come down, and so this will be ABC. So this will be ABC1, ABC2. This will be ABC3, and back up 3 waves, and then down for 3 waves to finally finish this final C leg. So I still see the dollar a lot more choppy, but in a downward trajectory. So that's what I'm seeing there. This is the ES futures contract for the S&P. And as I've been saying, got the 5 waves I see as a leading diagonal, ABC, and then we got 5 waves up. And this whole area, if we looked at it, it was looking really messy. And I thought from this move from all the way down here, here's CPI 2 Thursdays ago, the big 200-point day. I thought this whole move up, all the way up to here, I thought this was all a leading diagonal. But I looked at this more closely today, and it's got all the makings of an actual running flat. So this would be the A, this correction up, down. This is A, B, and down for C, and then up. So this would be A, B, C, 3 waves for the 5th wave of the ending diagonal. So to me, the S&P looks ready to fall. Now we did get 3 waves down. So, and then when I hear like CNBC guest analysts like Tom Lee and they had, I can't remember the guy that they had on Friday come out, and these guys have predictions that the S&P is going up to 4,300. Tom Lee's got 4,400. You know, that those kind of predictions always make me definitely make me pause when I see the possibility that we just completed three waves and we could be heading down. So the only other thing I can think of is that this is one, two, three for a W, and then we're in the process of making the X wave, and then we'll go up three waves for the Y. You know, and we could already be, this ABC could be the X wave, and so maybe that's how we go back to break this. I'm not sure. So this area right here will be key because, like I said, I got this ABC down, and now I see this running flat that it's not complete yet. It's got to come up and break this top. So when it does that, so I got my longs. I got in down here. I was waiting for this three wave correction to end, and then I got in like right about the top of that break. When it does break here, I'll be watching this area really closely. If it comes up strong above this 3994, then it looks like it could be making an impulse to come and break it. But if it comes up here and then starts to reverse quickly down into, I'm going to close my long and then wait, because it could be that this is like making a diagonal for down. So it looks to be ABC for one. This would be A, B, break the top, C for two, and then we'll be coming down in three ways for 3, 4, and 5. So watch when this breaks, 3994. Watch the price reaction in this area just above it. See what happens. Possibility that we might be reversing. So that, you know, like I was saying, FOMC coming out on Wednesday, you know, that could be just in time. Like this could, you know, chop up for a little Monday, maybe even into Tuesday, and maybe it just kind of starts to reverse on Wednesday, and then FOMC minutes come out and could be a strong catalyst for a swift move down. So you know, watch this area, and then just remember FOMC minutes on Wednesday. If we look at the Nasdaq, you know, basically the same thing. You know, from here, I had this as a 4 of a diagonal, and I thought all of this move up was the A wave. But because I looked at the S&P now, and I see this as a three waves with a running flat, you know, so then I looked at here and I go, well, I thought this was this little running flat. I thought this was ABC, and this was like the fifth wave of a leading diagonal up. But now I'm wondering if this isn't, and when I looked at the internals of this, it kind of makes more sense too, that this is A, and then we got A, B, C for B, swift down for the C. So here's your correction. So you got A, B, up for C, completes the diagonal. Now, like I said on the S&P, I got three waves, but actually the Nasdaq, it made 5 waves. And so that's why I was thinking, like, okay, maybe this is W, this is X, this is Y, this is X up here, and then 3 waves down for the Y. So that's why I was thinking this was correction. It kind of came through the zone, which, you know, that's no problem. I mean, this is just the first zone that I was expecting a reaction from. So it did pierce through that, and then it did make an A, B, C move up. So, and right now I too see, if I really drill in, I see another running flat here too, just like the S&P. So when the Nasdaq gets up and breaks that top, like 11,742 or so, watch the reaction, because from this move down, this is the 50 to the 618 retracement, and it got a strong down move when it pierced into this zone. So I'm expecting it one more time up, and then watch the reaction here. Okay, if it gets above this 618 and really starts pushing, then this is looking like it's all going up. But if it kind of stops here and starts coming down hard, I think we've got the makings of, instead of this is a WXYXZ, this is all a leading diagonal. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you got a three-wave correction, and now it's coming down. So, and again, the time frame could work out where like we spend Monday and Tuesday just kind of pushing up in here, and then Wednesday, we're right here, and it's ready to make a move down. So something to watch. Let's look at oil. So oil finally made a directional move. For a while now I've been saying, oops, wrong one. This is the CL futures contract for oil. We've had this three wave, and I said that piercing of the C just by 10 cents and then a quick reversal really had me thinking that this was ready to go down, and Friday, sure enough, it finally broke all of this, and it's given me the direction now. So I see all of this as a leading diagonal down. So this is all one wave. Did get a boost up right into this zone, which I'm expecting, if oil's going down, that this will probably hold, and then we'll get down. And so then this will be 1, 2, 3, and it's making a diagonal to go down. And then that means oil's really going down, because I got this ABC down, ABC up, and then I got another ABC down, and then we just completed an ABC. So this whole wave coming down will complete the fifth wave, and this whole thing then will be A, which means that oil will go back up. When it breaks 76.25, breaks there, it can come anywhere. I mean, it could stop 1 penny after breaking it and then reverse up for the B wave, or it could come all the way down to 70, or they could take it as low as they want. But all of this will be just the A wave. We'll get 3 waves up, and price for the B wave can do anything. I mean, it could come all the way up to 120, or it could just be a very shallow correction, and then we still have one more leg down. So that'll be A, B, C. So this is oil definitely looking weak at the moment. Natural gas, as I said on what day was that? On Wednesday, they appear to be making a really wicked pattern. We got this ABC down, ABC up, then a big A, B, and it almost came to break the low, and then just massive rally up. So that's another ABC. So this now to me looks like, if I really zoom out, we've got this big move down, and then here's a WXY, and this ABC, that's an X. So I think we're making WXY X, and it's going to go up for a Z wave, because that's what I can see. So if I come back in, so we got ABC up, that'd be 1, ABC down 2, this ABC broke this C, so this would be 3, then we got AB, we just completed C on Friday, right at the 618. So that's 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it looks like they're making here's a 1, down for 2, and then we'll go up for 3 for the C. That'll all be just a leading diagonal, and so that'll be like 1, and they'll correct down for 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. or I mean, yeah, this will be one, they'll correct down for two, and then five waves to complete the C wave, just breaking this 7221. So really looks like natural gas is just going to be in this range, 7.2 to 5.7 for some time, because we got to create this leading diagonal. So break this top, and then get three waves down, and then get five waves up. And so we'll have A, B, C. This will be the Y wave of this big correction, and then some form of impulse down to break 5.7. So it's going to be just teetering in this range for definitely tradable, but I don't believe that this is the up move yet. So that's what I see on those fronts. Love to hear your thoughts, and I will talk to you later. Bye.